Now in statistics, the third chapter is census and sample methods of collection of data. So we are going to see the census method first. Census method means what? Collecting the data from each and every item of the universe or the population which is related to the investigation. So the investigation, the area of investigation is referred to as universe or population. So in that population, each and every item will be considered under the census method. Now say for example, an information is to be collected from 11th commerce students. So supposing the students are 75. So all the 75 students will be considered. Each and every student will be personally contacted and they will take the information from each and every item. So that method is considered as census method. And this method is suitable whenever there are the size of population is small. That is, we can reach to those persons. If that is the size of population, then we can go for census method. And if the population, that is the investigation area, is having diverse items, say for example, if same type of items are there, then each and every person need not be considered for collecting the information, as it is various people. Now when we are seeing sitting in the class, we all are different, we all are having different interest and different motives, so every person is to be considered. But in the case if we are considering it as 11th commerce, then commerce becomes the same. If we are taking the information from commerce students, so it need not be taken from every person, right? So when the population is having diverse items, then we can go for this method. And the next one is when intensive examination is needed, that is each and every item is to be deeply examined, then we'll have to go for this method. And this method requires high degree of accuracy and reliability. So like whenever we are considering some investigation, in that investigation, if we need accurate informations and all the reliable informations, then we have to go for this method. And this method has certain merits and demerits. When we are considering the merits, see, like as each and every person is considered here, and from each and every person we are taking the information will be accurate and hence it is highly reliable. And the next one is the results will not be biased, because the accurate information we have, so the biasness will not be there. And the informations are extensive and meaningful, so it is like inclusive of all the things will be included. If a person is contacted, all the informations will be collected from that person, so the information will also be very meaningful, and all the diverse characteristics in the group can be studied here. And the next one, when we are saying it is the items of the universe, if it is of complex nature, then each and every item is to be considered. So when the doctor, maybe the doctor is working in the neuro department, but each and every patient is to be personally investigated and examined, then only they will come to know the real picture. So when the investigation nature is very complex, then it helps. And the next one, when we are seeing it, it is a very helpful method for this indirect investigations relating to this unemployment, poverty and all. But there are certain demerits also. It is very expensive because we have to spend more time and effort, along with money also. The lot of manpower is required, and training that manpower is also a difficult task. And it may not be possible to cover all the items if the population size is very large. So if the large population is there, then each and every item cannot be considered.